right. So, man, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about, what's been going on with you, right? We know that you've been a curator of the culture for years. You've been a staple. You've been a staple in the entertainment business of Memphis, man, for years now. And, bro, I just feel like it's about time that we get you in front of this camera, man, and talk to you, man.
I'm ready. I'm ready to talk. Man, what you want to talk about?
Man, everything.
Everything. That's my word. Everything. Let's do it.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, let's just start off with some casual conversation. How you been, bro? How's life?
If I was doing bad, I wouldn't tell you, man, because, it's just going to be all over the world. It's going to be top of the news, Sunday church, you know what I'm saying? So I just keep it like Facebook, man. I'm doing okay.
Man,
what I'm saying?
What you saying, bro?
I'm okay, though, for real, though. I'm okay. It's life. It's heels. It's struggles. I ain't going to act like everything's sweet.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But it's on the real, it make you want to quit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the easy part.
That's the easy way
That's
out of
too
it. You
easy.
copping out there.
That's you. And then so many people dream tied into yours. So that's like if you give up, then you never know what that person. You know what I'm talking about? So that would keep my engine running. I'm 42, man. Don't nobody even know that,
Nah, I mean, you couldn't possibly imagine. You couldn't fathom that, bro. Your energy is like a young cat out here.
My oldest son, 23, man. That's that's my sonager, like my manager, my son. So that's what keep me like, you know what I'm saying? Keep me going. You know what I'm talking about? They don't know. Yeah, for real. It's a lot behind me now. It ain't just Mon Ruffin. And when they say my name, it's like 15, 20 people get up, but they'll sit back down because they're like, oh, because that name means them too.
Right, absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
You know what? And I think that's more than important. That is vital if you want a success when it comes to, like, with a team. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do nothing. Like, everybody want to be on the team, but you want to be on the championship team. So I don't even knock people for, like, switching teams, trading, going here and there, trying until they get it right. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, it's a lot of teams. Everybody don't make it to the championship. I want to be on a championship team.
That's very true, bro.
So when you go to the park, you ain't got to pick nobody. Y'all ready.
What you say?
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, my guy. Exactly. So, another part of life. I mean, not like we just really springing this on anybody, because everybody know.
Yeah.
You are the brother of Zed Zilla.
Yeah, that's my baby brother, man.
CMG
Same mama and dad.
Yeah,
full-blooded.
Like, ain't no halfway about that.
It's three of us, though. Mom, Mo, and Zed. But
Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's talk about it, man. How is it being because you are an artist and successful to some magnitude.
Yeah, exactly.
How is it living in the same household with another successful artist? Like, you guys
we come up in the music, like Apollo putting on the hits. I've auditioned for all of that coming up. Like,
wow.
Yeah, like people still call me Little Michael Jackson. The people that know me.
Wow.
I've been over the world. Like, so, like, in auditioning for commercials and movies, like, so I always thought that everybody was like me. I didn't think that.
Didn't see yourself as being, like, quote
somebody
unquote
else
special.
because I'm always at this modeling agency, this audition, this, you feel what I'm saying, here and there, dancing, doing stuff. My mom and dad had me everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, as I grew up, and I'm doing it at school, then I come out, folks like, man, that's him. I've been hearing that. I never felt like, cause I'm finna go home and get a whooping, cause my boy called bad.
Like
and
you would.
you see what I'm saying? So I did a commercial with who was that? I think Carlton won it. We auditioned to bag up against, we was dancing. Then when Carlton moonwalked against Michael Jackson, but that was a green screen.
Okay.
And everybody would see, we ain't nobody green screen back then.
That was ahead out time.
So everybody thought it was Michael Jackson. You just had to learn to dance, and Carlton, whoever. We didn't know who he was at the time, but he won it.
Yeah.
Like
Alfonso Rivera.
Exactly. I've been all over before that. So it's like in the house, like it's like almost like I'm a big brother. A lot of folks come to me like, man, your brother out bumping you, your brother. I look at them like they crazy for the simple fact that I look at myself as a big brother and a role model.
Yeah. So like, ultimately, that is, and I mean, really, if you really care about that person, that's what you want, though, right?
Exactly. Like, I mean, you gonna have family issues. Can't none come between it. Not even a feather.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, like, but he's a genius, though.
Yeah.
Like, and I expect him to be because he come up under me.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
that's right, bro.
Dude's
you
a genius. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
And it's not boasting or bragging. It's like, it's like, wow. It's like even seeing my kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my baby brother. I've changed his
right, bro.
diaper, fed him milk, and
Yeah.
fought for him, made sure this didn't happen, and still had that hard.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? So, but like, you know, dude's a genius though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's great for real, for real. But yeah, it's
He is absolutely great
exactly,
at what he does, man, for
exactly.
real.
And,
That's
you
no
know,
doubt.
and he got a heart, and that's just what, like, it's a thin line between having a heart and in this game.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like when you a family guy, you got heart, you want to do this. It's almost like I can't say this on the music because I be telling your child to do this. But I'm still an artist, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go around. I don't want to go. I don't want to do
So-
church music. You feel what I'm saying? And
Right.
so it be hard to somebody that got a heart that has a church. I'm gonna put it like that. 'Cause I think
'Cause
this
that's
church.
the church.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that is the church.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow. So, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what? Having a conscience and a heart and being an artist, I can see that being a real conflict.
It's a gift
though.
and a
Like,
curse.
Man,
It's
dude,
a gift and a curse.
You have to really weigh everything that comes out of your mouth. Then, like,
You have to
weigh
go
it.
like me. Like I have to go on 3rd Street and rent a room to myself. Like I don't want to go to the Hilton or where I'm supposed to be at, where everybody know that. Because you have to get away.
Correct.
Cut your
Correct.
phone off. Like that music, man. It's something like the devil, but you got to control it though. Cause I done lost a lot of friends, family members, and they ain't even dead because of the music. Like you don't put somebody's name on a song. You don't say this. You don't do this. You ain't add them to it. Like you feel what I'm saying? You ain't come get them today. You supposed to did that. Or I'm at the interview now and I ain't come. You feel what I'm saying? That music, man.
People are holding you accountable for being.
And that blunt, you know what I'm saying? That little $10 you gave me is gonna turn to my car note.
Wow.
That blunt you offer me is gonna turn to when I see you at the club, I gotta pull you on stage with your 5 people.
Right.
Or if I don't, I'm a low down motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Excuse my French.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
heavy, dude.
for real. But that's why I say it's a thin line you gotta walk. Then I gotta go in Walmart and shake hands and hug with this person, but I just argue with my spouse or my like. You feel what I'm saying? I have to turn it off and on so fast, and people don't know that you step on my shoe, you might catch the beat that I was finna get dude down the street. So I have to stay on point. That's why a lot of artists be in different relationships and different moving here and there, because they have to be on point. And they leave a lot of good things behind, but in order to get where I gotta go, that's gonna happen.
Right. Wow, bro, that's
Yeah.
heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah.
So let's move the
Let's go.
conversation in that direction. The direction that you are going, Upward Bound, bruh. The new record killing the game right now.
Yeah.
Big bitch.
Yep.
Man, that joint, like, I'm seeing everybody rocking with it.
Hey.
Gilly has been one of my favorite artists for far back as I can go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, Gilly on the ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey.
With his wife. Is that not his wife?
Yep.
I said, man,
But look
that's
look how the game go. I got so many inboxes that saying like people trying to make me go at them. Like it's the typical thing to do.
Yeah.
But me being me,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying?
The businessman.
And my son who is
yeah.
over me that like I be want to go at people, but he be like, nah, just let them know.
We need to bring your son
it was
in
a
next
lot. Hey,
interview.
he's a- man, hey,
Because he
man.
sounds real
He
powerful,
brilliant,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? He be like, nah, it's a like, it's a view.
Yeah, absolutely.
I no sense in going back and forth with them folks, but then there's also a good side too to show them that you are a comedian. You can joke and jazz too at the same time.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
And so how important is it to have that perspective of a different view or a different perspective when sometimes you feel like just jumping to a resolve for certain things?
It's hard, like, and what made it even easier, like I'm always saying, my son, I got 7 boys, 2 girls. I love all of them. They always come to me. But my oldest came one night about 2 in the morning, called me, said he wanted to talk to me. He wanted to know, like, how am I always so able to balance things out when talking to people instead of shooting off, and he wanted to know how to be a better man. So that what taught me.
How old was he then?
It was probably 21, 22. But now he probably about 19 then, 20.
Man, I know folks
that was
don't
a
get
like
that kind of wisdom.
Oh yeah, that made
in
a
their
little,
life.
you know, yeah. But it also made me look at life differently too, though, because I had to sit down and tell him some real
Right.
information.
That's right. That's right.
And like it's 2 ways to go with a man. Like if I gave you $10 to go in the store and you forgot to get my change, I could say, hey man, my home motherfucking $5 at.
Right.
And you can be like, nigga, I got it, but I ain't getting you shit because how I came. Or you can say,
Right.
bro, or I can be like, hey bro, you get my $5.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, I was on the phone with Slim. She threw me out, bro. I forgot that it's 2 ways to go with a person. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you can throw it. That's a human too.
You have to always be considerate of that too.
And it's hard, bro. And that's why when I see somebody who snapped, like you know, when I see somebody on the news that snapped, I be like, damn, he went on and did it. I overstand it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's hard to control it.
Say that, bro.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. It's hard to control that.
Okay. So, the Big Bitch song.
Yeah.
Man, look, we got to dig in.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, this may be twofold. Where were you at? I need to know both physically and mentally. Where were you at when you came up with the concept for this song, dude?
I was with a slim chick, but I was always messing off with the big chick. So every time she called the phone, and you know what I'm saying, or I was in a different car, or I was somewhere, she always say, "Well, yeah, with the big bitch." You feel what I'm saying? And you know, I was always the type of child that ride down the street and just rhyme with everything that I'm riding past my mom to be driving, just make it rhyme and rap. So
wow,
the musical part of rapping McDonald's and all that's been in me. You feel what I'm saying? So, and we was in the barbershop one day and Sexy Killer came up and but I had already been saying, you know, you have stuff in your head and you be saying it to different beats.
Shout out to Sexy Killer.
Yeah, shout out. Yep, mine, cause she'll choke me. Shout out to Sexy Killer. Shout out to Sexy Killer. Shout out to Sexy Killer. Nah, but she came in there with a track. You know, me and her stay going back and forth. They're just good artists. Is how we do. Yeah. And she played this track and she had a chorus to it. But I had been saying the big bitch shit in my head, and she came in there and played the track. And when she played it, I started saying, at the big bitch house, on the big house, and everybody in there laughing with it and going along, and she was in the background like, no, we not saying that. We not saying that to that song, you know what I'm saying? Because we stay arguing back and forth. And I kept saying it, and I'm like, nah, okay, well, you just say, at the big nigga house on the big nigga cow with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And while I'm saying this, and then, and look, and check this out. So we had been saying it back and forth, and this girl was walking by the room, by the studio, and she was like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? You need to make that a song. So DJ Nice came in. And he was like, man, you got a hit for me? I'm in there cutting her. This is exactly how it went.
Hold on, man.
Nice Life. That's who made this DJ Nice Life. I'm in there cutting her. We doing what we do, drinking, smoking a little bud, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my son was like, hey, Dad, at night, so you got a hit for him? They played the track. I said that. She was in there. Vicious, shout out to Vicious.
Man, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And,
another pioneer staple in the game.
For sure, man, they know.
Yeah.
And Nice was like, man, say that again. I'm finna record it.
Right now.
You know, right? I had just cut Master P her right before that, so it was all like, it went into, I had, you know, Master P came to the studio for sure.
Shout out
Gave
to
me
P.
a bankroll too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and after that, I went to Miami. And they was calling me like, bro, you need to make that a song, bro. That John went viral.
Hold on. I think two things kind of bled into each other real quick.
I left.
So P gave you a bankroll, and you went to Miami.
Yeah.
On the bankroll P gave you, or was
it added on.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it added on.
Saying,
He had a lot. He had a lot to do with it.
I'm chopping.
He had a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They would like make it a song, but like, you know, like I always tell everybody, when my son called like viral, I had to get up and get out the bed and walk away. Cause I thought that was a disease. I'm like, you know. I turned the phone down. Like, man, what you mean viral? He like, nah,
not coronavirus.
Yeah, you know what it is. Not coronavirus. Yeah, he said, man, hey, the song viral. I'm like, oh, okay. But like, my son handled my page a lot. I be on there most of the time, but he runs it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
so he do a lot of that work, and I don't be knowing what be going on. Like I'm Coca-Cola, he Pepsi, he new generation.
You the brand though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we know how to play our part. No matter if you scramble those up, numbers still stay numbers.
That's vital there, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we play our part. But yeah, that's like, and I really didn't know how big it was until we won the award and the crowd. Like when I said the ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I had my head down, right? And everybody in the crowd like, I'm loving it.
Made you look up, didn't it?
I'm like, damn, song of the year. We got song of the year for real.
Absolutely,
yep.
absolutely.
And that's how the big bitch come about, man. It wasn't a joke, but you know, like I'm an artist, me and Killer. You know what I'm saying? We got a song that we put out before that that we was working on, but the big bitch house just came about. They made us push
It's,
that to become.
I mean, it's not what we want as an artist. It's about what the people want.
That's what you have to understand.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Then when they get your album or something, they'll realize like, oh, okay, I kind of like this character.
Right.
Cause I can sing and rap. Like when I go to the studio, I don't.
I didn't know you could like sing like
man,
for real.
Like the smartest thing I ever did was play dumb. You asked me, can I fix a car? I said no. Until you said I paid $2,500.
Powerful.
Yeah, I can fix a car. You feel what I'm saying? You don't let everybody, cause my little brother. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a big brother, and I come from player posse. I'm on player fly, gangsta black shit, blackout.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? And when my little brother started rapping, I stepped back.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean. He was working at FedEx one day. My brother called me and said, hey, bro, this is a true story. He like, bro, I don't want to work. I want to quit this shit. My mama would have shot off. Right. Feel what I'm saying? He was like, I don't want to do this no more. He like, I want to rap, bro. You with me? I said, I'm with you forever. From that day forward, he walked out of FedEx. Came home, my brother been rapping ever since.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? For real, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I could have been done what I wanted to do. Like a lot of folks selfish. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about my generation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, man, drop the ball like that too. Not wanting to gracefully
but you have to get out their way though. Like,
man, you got to make way for them.
And you got
to go and open the door for them. You can't, man.
And like when you be telling your kids in the car to stop singing that song. First of all, did you hear him put his own words with that song? Mix his name in it? And then come back into the original songs. You know, that's everybody can't do that.
That's art. That's art.
And you want to whoop him. You feel what I'm saying? Wow. Now you finna steer him to be something that he don't even. Now he thinking about truck driving school. Now he thinking about. You feel what I'm talking about? You gotta let people be them. Yeah. You know how your grandma you just said, "Nah, don't wake him up. Yeah. Let him wake up on his own." Yeah. So you could have been done a whole lot of shit trying to wake him up.
Yeah. Want you to be the best version of yourself you can be.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? Wow. I don't eat meat, so I would never know that they were fighting at the Burger King. I don't eat meat. Right.
And
feel what I'm saying?
Speaking of which, like, I mean, it's just, bro, you got layers first. Let me say that. Yeah. Like, you, if you think for those of you
they thought I was a junk and everything on the Big Bitch House comedy. When I first started, they thought I was cone. They thought everything. You feel what I'm saying? They said so many jokes and shit. Yeah, this ain't that, though.
Right. Man, what they don't know.
Yeah, for real.
So check this out. The song came about. It's doing well.
It's doing well.
Right. I'm going to make it a short version, but I ran into, the other day, I was on my way up to the radio station. Stopped by one of my favorite little spots in South Memphis to get some chicken. And ran into some guys I was promoting to, just giving business cards out. And they were leaving out of the gas station, going over to this little truck, this Jeep or whatever. And the Jeep had kind of put together a crowd. There was 3-4 people around. So I was like, well, I'm going to go over here and introduce myself. You know what I'm saying? So I get over here and I look in the car, and it looks like one of my in-laws. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, girl, where you know me from? You know what I'm saying? Because it's tripping me out because I'm hearing this dope-ass music, too. I'm like, and this ain't even her vein if it's my folks. And then she kind of raised her head up from in her hand because, the young lady, she was kind of shy. That's just her M.O. So when she raised her head up, I realized she wasn't my folks, and I was kind of thrown, right? So she was like, oh, no, my name Cash Cow, though, right? What? I don't know. I've already heard your name, right? I keep my ear to the street, so I've heard your name, honey, and I know this song. You know what I'm saying? You're playing, but I'm thinking about calling my brother trying to see what's up, because this ain't the version that I know, right? So she like, I got the remix with Mon Ruffin. We about to get ready to what?
Yeah.
And she played it down.
Hey, she a beast. Like that's
she a beast.
That's my sister. Like I block her, she block me. We Geminis. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we Gemini. You know what I'm saying? We for real. But, hey, that girl is like, man, eliminate the size and all of that, bro. Like,
man, if you hear her, you don't see none of that.
If you see her like perform, like if you see her perform, you see her like, and she writes so much when her son sit down. Shout out to him too. Like she have him everywhere. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He over there writing and singing too.
I'm sick of it.
Feel what I'm saying?
See, what he got to be
Yeah,
like 3, 4,
he like
something
five,
that?
5 or 6. Yeah.
Okay, maybe 6.
Yeah, he like 5 or 6. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like. She's a genius. She can sing. She's hilarious. Like when people be checking her, she'll just go in and check herself, even though they don't know how I feel. But I go right behind them on them comments and check every motherfucker that check. Yep, and drop my location. Yep, you know what I'm saying? For real. Cause then you know y'all thought that was sweet. That ain't. You know what I'm saying? But she like it wasn't like. Was it the quiz was supposed to be on there from the video of the big guy that was on there with. Yeah, so it was going to be for the award show. It was something big. So we didn't know we were going to win or nothing. Like, we really wasn't even.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We were like.
Almost didn't. Like,
for real.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because the week wasn't going right. So, you know, we got there. And then, you know, then when they called the award out, I was back there talking. One of my partners had to pull me up to the. If you see, I got killer little mic. Yeah, I was discombobulated. You know what I'm saying? There was so much going on in real life.
Right.
But I had to turn that button on. You feel what I'm saying? But
man,
yeah.
People don't give enough credit to the psychological strength of an artist when it comes to, because we kind of we touched on that a little earlier, man. And truthfully, like, I find myself in that situation a lot. I'm a creative spirit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm a visionary. So a lot of times I'm proactive. All 3 of those, man, make for a time bomb, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, man.
So I absolutely felt it when you were, explaining, like, all of the different things that you have to be in control of mentally.
Yeah, him talking
emotions.
crazy, her saying this going on.
Man, bro.
But I woke up when I said ba-da-ba-ba-ba, and onto my mind, I feel every single soul, and I woke up. I'm like, man. You feel what I'm saying? I wore a pink suit for the simple fact, though. That's why I wore the pink suit, because I knew I was going to upset some stomachs, so I had to dress like Pepto-Bismol. You feel what I'm saying? I knew I was going to upset some stomachs, man.
I got to say, though, I ain't going to even lie to you, bro. Our complexion favors, so I know I can get away with some pink now,
I gave a lot of folks hope.
You killed it,
But you got to have an attitude. It's almost like having a car with rims. You can't be that square with it.
Right.
It's an attitude, and certain people can't wear that jacket right there. It's an attitude come with that.
You say something.
Yeah, for real. You can't just, man, you can wear me or
put on the same outfit. It ain't gonna rock right. It ain't gonna hit right
unless we
got that same.
Boeing. You know what I'm saying?
Say that. Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you giving a lot of people the game right now.
For sure, man.
We should have charged them for this one. They need to charge to watch this. Free game.
They been charged too much, man. They need something free. Yeah, 2020 ain't been right for a motherfucker, man. They need something. Ain't nobody been keeping the 100, man. Everybody can't count that high.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? For real, bro. They ain't gonna tell you the guy. They ain't gonna tell you can put your car in the layaway over here and pay $20. They ain't gonna tell you can get this necklace for the low. Cause if you got a little power with nothing, they ain't gonna give you the game because you'll be powerful.
Yeah, real tough.
You feel what I'm saying? You'll have it all. You'll be complete then. They don't want that. You know what I'm talking about? For real, bro.
Hey, bro.
But it's okay.
Hey,
that's why when I get where I'm going, I don't have to show too much respect or love. I just show it to who gave it to me because nobody gave me nothing.
Right.
I'm not low down or nothing like that, but I don't.
That's just being a realist.
Yeah.
That's being a realist.
Yeah. If I open up a business, I can't be at the door. I got to go in the back because everybody going to have to get in for free.
That's right.
So when you take the I out of growing, you become grown. You take the G out of G out. You feel what I'm talking about? Become grown ain't about you no more. You feel what I'm saying?
And, do you think that having that or developing that mind frame came from being a big brother?
Yes, and also, I stayed on punishment a lot. I was.
You a badass little kid.
Like real shit. I stayed on punishment from about the second report card in the 9th grade to the 11th grade summer. And my dad he meant no. Ain't no going outside. He be sitting here laughing with you. And I be like, Dad, can I go outside? No. Get back to I had my dad was like the real Joe Jackson before I knew. I was moonwalking on carpet from the front door to the back. So when I got to school, I was so smooth.
Right.
And the contest
like glass.
Yeah. I was whooped to perfection. Real talk. And I love my dad to death. We got a good relationship. Ain't nothing wrong. I love him. We laugh about it now. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, he done his job.
Yeah.
Enough for me not to even want to whoop mine. I could just holler.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Then that's another thing too. When you get from the game, you got to go home. Or you don't know, see, I got 7 kids. I got 9 kids, 7 baby mamas, you feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
You ain't then, you ain't able to do. I got $50 today, but tomorrow it might be gone.
Right.
So I said you can come get it, but then I had to do this. And
Yeah.
you feel it's so much. So that's why like I fight so hard, even though I'm father too. I'm soft, so walking. I'm out here at the big house. I'm doing what I gotta do, cause I'm leaving this behind. You know how you go to a college and you see that little head in there with the name on it, but everybody walking by, you don't know who it was.
Yep.
That's the man that sacrificed, that drove that one pickup truck, that wore them same overalls. You know what I'm talking about, to make this Harvard. But everybody just walking past their statues. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody gotta leave something behind.
Man, why folks don't? Wow.
That's why I tell my kid, when I leave her, go on crap, but man, I want you to be the one riding down 30 in that Ferrari. Like, folks like, man, who was that? That's that insurance money you got off.
Yeah,
go have some
talk.
fun, man, because we born to die. In between time, I met you.
It's what you do with the dash, not
Yeah.
that born and left day.
They don't know what that dash, man. That dash, man.
That's the most powerful.
Hey, man, people be over. That's what they overlook, that dash.
Wow.
The dash overlooked. A lot of people don't know what the dash mean. We was just talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
The dash does mean a lot. But you see them numbers on each end, you think that's something. Nah.
Yeah,
a little bit of dash.
Means it all.
Yep.
That's everything. Wow, man. So, we've talked about family.
Yeah.
We've talked about the music. Anything in particular that you want to make sure that we touch on today?
Yeah, like I'm Mon Ruffin, and I sing the blues, so you don't have to. I'm a blapper. It's a blues rapper. So like, and that's my word. You know what I'm talking about? Copyright, how they want to put it.
Definitely.
Yeah. So it's like, ain't no telling what I might do. So when you hear me on this, that, or with Lady K daughter, or Sir Charles, or Kirk Franklin. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I don't tell them what I might do. And like Mon Ruffin is transitioning over to Sylvester, which is me.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Because like, how many people still call Mike Epps Day Day? That's not his name. That's an actor. That's a character.
That's true. That's
I
true.
want people to remember me.
Man, say that, bro.
So I'm going to transition. Like my next album will be Mon Ruffin Presents Sylvester.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, so and that's gonna mean a lot to me whether they like it or not. And like the
I
music you've been
get it.
Yeah, the music you've been hearing on social media, like when you hear my album come out, you're gonna always say somewhere in 2020. That means back then and now. That's who I am. So it might be David Ruffin mixed with Tupac song. I don't know.
Right.
How it come out when I put the headphones on, just like a transformation. You hear what I'm saying? But my music, I wanna be the new Marvin Gaye, the modern day Marvin Gaye, the new Ruffin, mixed with now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because people scared to talk about, I just bought a 10-piece wing, but I got a phone call saying my girl cheating. I can't eat now one of these wings. I'm about to throw up.
Yeah.
Or I want to speak this real life, the stuff that they scared to say. Wow. Like, I gave them Big Mac filet fish. I gave them that. That's what they picked. Right. But when you find out who Mon Ruffin, who Sylvester is, you like, oh, okay. Yeah. This dude, he need to be up there with Adele or something. He need to be with, you feel what I'm saying? Like, when they say who I want to do songs with, I ain't gonna say they local, but I don't think about, because I'm an artist myself. Everybody, music I hear don't make me say, wow. Right. You feel what I'm saying? It's okay.
Gotta be eyebrow raising.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, man, I think about doing songs where, when Prince was living him and, and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, CeeLo Green, Andre 3000.
Man, those are real levels to aspire to, though.
That's me, like that's me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. For real, for real. Like, when I go in the studio, I want to know who on the song. I can't finna murder y'all. Yeah, cause I ain't thinking about what you finna do now. I got you thinking about what I'm finna do. Yeah, for real.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So, any new music on the way? Anything that we haven't gotten exposed to
it's
yet?
like I got a mix. I got a party coming up March the 21st.
Definitely got to plug that. March 21st. Where we gonna be
at? Premier Palace.
Okay, Premier
Monroe.
We know where that's at.
Premier Palace, the big bitch house. I'm talking about, you really can wear your pajamas however you want to do it, because we're gonna be it's at her house. We at her house.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna have a ball, man. I'm talking about, we got a VIP area upstairs, you know what I'm talking about, the regular area downstairs. This March 21st, we got everybody coming through. I can't even say.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Mixtapes dropping, then I look at my inboxes with my fans, like, you just don't know, with the people who hadn't laughed in so long, with the people who done lost people, and they just want me to keep going because it inspired them. You know, the couple people ask for cash app, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, all the big women, and I love that too. But, hey, all the, everybody that be calling, you know what I mean, they be inboxing, man, and like, it be amazing, you know what I'm saying, when they call and do that. And I respond to most of them. You know what I'm saying? I hit them back like a lot of kids be calling, hey, man, you go by my mama's job, and I answer the FaceTime, they'll drop the phone sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know, it's okay. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, just mine. I want everybody to go to my fan page, though, Mon Ruffin fan page, because, you know, the regular page is going to ease away in a minute. You feel what I'm saying? So I can boost that up, you know what I'm talking about? Because it's all about the music. Okay. Music is dope, Mid-South. Music is dope, South. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. MPD Records, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
That's dope.
For sure.
All right, man. So, tell my people, man, where we can connect with you, where we can find the music.
All platforms, social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram is Mon Ruffin. Like I said, all platforms the music is on. I got new music coming out, mixtape. I got a couple of them finna drop before my album drop, because I got a lot for y'all, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm talking about? It's time.
Man, we appreciate you,
Twanky.
All that you bring to the culture, all that you bring to the game, bro. Like, my man, I can't see how we come this far without you.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate it.
I got Mon Ruffin in the building.
You hear me? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
All right, man. We're about to get ready to raise up out of here, man. It's been another exclusive yet elusive interview here right on WRAP98.com with your man, Mon Ruffin, a.k.a. Mon Pilot.
Try his coffee, too.
Yeah, man, what you
I've been waiting on it. I've been sitting over here looking through.
We're going to have to reheat that. Love, bro. I appreciate
man,
you
100,
coming through,
man,
my
for
man.
sure, man. Love.
Salute.
All right.